Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, well, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, King of Swords. Somebody's come to some realization maybe, or they want to talk, or maybe they just have some clarity in their own mind, I don't know. Somebody does feel that both of you actually feel that things have really stagnated. There's a feeling of unhappiness, maybe there was gossip, rumors, maybe somebody was just being selfish, or that's at least perceived as selfish by one person at least. The other person feels, yes, things have stopped because the other person has turned their back on them. One feels the other person was pretending to be somebody they were not, or just very stubborn. The other person does have a lot of attraction still, but a little lack of courage, I guess. Let's see. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Capricorn. But first, let's start with asking the universe why we are here doing Capricorn's reading today. What's the basic underlying reason for what is happening here? So, my angels, why are we here? Why are we here for Capricorn's reading? What's going on here? Why am I doing this reading, Spirit? Thank you. All right, the first card here says runner. Someone is in the connection is a runner. Free will. Someone is on the fence. It can go either way now. Stability. This connection can withstand more than you think. So right now, maybe things they can either go this way or that way. So let's see, at least in this reading, what actions you guys will be taking and what's the most likely, way forward. Before I start clarifying these cards, of course, Capricorn, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more from another deck, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck as well, Capricorn, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, Capricorn, I'm so embarrassed over my actions. I show off on social media for you. I have inner childhood wounds. I hid who I really am from you. I want to hold you. I'm not your prince, and you're not my princess. I am your emperor, and you are my empress. Maybe somebody's had some clarity now. I keep reading our old text messages. I keep hearing songs, and it always reminds me of you and I. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. I'm learning I can still have a great life without you. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. I fear you've moved on. I could be all you need. I wish I had listened. I wish I hadn't listened to what others had said. Our love has grown stronger over time. All right, Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, I'm going to, of course, take an angel blessing card for you as always. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Higher education. Maybe this, you guys are soulmates, but maybe there was a lesson to be learned here. Right? Higher education is a card of karmic lessons, soulmates coming together to trigger each other or teach each other a lesson or something. So that's your message. And now we start with the reading. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm going to start with person A's energy and newcomers. Please remember, these are two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know. And it's not gender-based. Of course, this person could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, could be your best friend, could be a relative, could be, well, somebody very close to you, right? Somebody who's affecting your energy. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. So right now I'm going to focus Capricorn only on one side, which is person A for me. Once I'm done with person A, then we'll move to the other side. So person A, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there's no movement here, it seems. Page of Pentacles. Things have stopped. Why? Okay, one more. Okay, so both of you have the Two of Cups in reverse. I think one person really was hoping the other person would level up or step up or something, but now they're saying that maybe this was just a karmic connection, or it was maybe just passion, or it was getting toxic or something, and kind of person is feeling that, you know what, I've lost out. I mean, not lost out. Maybe this was not a soulmate connection. This is not the person maybe I expected them to be. I think person A is really sitting in their power and saying, you know what, I'm not going to chase anyone. I'm going to keep sitting here and keep attracting abundance and new things into my life. There's so much out there. I have so many things to do, so many things to choose from. I might as well focus on the future rather than feeling looking at my past, or expecting somebody to be the kind of person I wanted them to be. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this was just toxic. Maybe this is not my soulmate. So because why? Because I think things have been going backwards for a long time. Things are just not moving forward to peace and happiness and harmony. So it's making person A feel that, you know what, it's time for me. It's time for me to take back my power. It's time for me to heal any childhood wounds that I have, maybe of abandonment, or people not leveling up, or people breaking their heart. It's like, yes, I have to move towards my own victory. It's like person A feels maybe they got angry or they got upset, and they've used it as a push towards achieving even more success for themselves. Maybe they feel that their person was very egoistic or prideful, which is coming up next. So tell me, person A, why do you feel this way? Page of Swords in reverse. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, person A could have maybe heard some rumors or gathered some information or something that that this person was maybe treating them like a friend, or friends with benefits, or they were partying, or they had other things going on in their life or something. Something happened here, I think, which made person A, or maybe they were married, or maybe they were just already in another commitment and they wanted person A to be in like a third party or something. I don't know. I see too many threes here. But whatever, I don't know what the gossip rumors or what person A found out. They are kind of seeing person B as only thinking about themselves and not about the connection. It's like, yeah, I know why they're not taking action. They probably, moved on, or they have somebody else, or maybe they are just, something came to light. I don't know what came to light. Spirit is trying to give me these cards again and again. Something about the other person not taking action because they were more focused on something that they had going on, or they were more focused on themselves rather than the connection. So, person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Nine of Swords in reverse. Person A says, I'm not losing any sleep over it, Omkaratarot. I've lost hope that this connection can, level up or move towards a happily ever after. In fact, there's just too much conflict here, maybe too many people in the mix, or they maybe caught that person cheating or lying to them, or person A just feels a little hopeless right now, feeling, yeah, you know what, this I know will just backfire on me, or has already, because they are seeing the other person as not taking responsibility, or being very stubborn, or pretending to be somebody they're not, or something like that. Emperor in reverse. Why do you see them as an emperor in reverse? I don't know why, but person A says, I have taken my power. Okay, because things maybe got stuck and things never moved along. Person A is kind of accepting the ending of the situation, or maybe they were waiting for a long time for things to change, but they feel the other person is just holding back from them, or being very stubborn about offering them a new start or something. So I think person A did wait for the other person to make that choice, to rush towards them, to offer something good. But now it's almost like, yeah, you know what, I just wasted some energy, some time. Maybe it's time for me to move on towards new love, because this person clearly is not stepping up for anything long term or committed. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Capricorn. Let's move to the other side and see how person B is feeling about this. So person B, you also have the Two of Cups in reverse. What's all that about? Two of Cups in reverse. Oops, that's too many. What's the Two of Cups in reverse, person B, for you? Yeah, person B feels that person A doesn't love them, or maybe in the past they took person A for granted, or I don't know. Basically, person B is seeing person A as not interested in offering them love, or has lost the love for them. They're also feeling bad that they lost out on a potential for a long-term partnership. This person is kind of feeling that they're getting some karma for, yes, their stubborn behavior. Maybe this person was being a bit stubborn or egoistic or something, and they're feeling quite defeated right now. Maybe they were hoping that things wouldn't end, but now then this person is not happy either. They feel none of my dreams and wishes came true here, Omkaratarot. Why? I think this person is sitting in their own contemplation now. They could be in hermit mode, thinking about maybe their own bad behavior, their selfish behavior, or they're not taking action. And they're feeling like quite a fool. They're feeling like quite a fool because they feel that the other person is no longer stuck on them, is no longer missing them, or has ended things with them. Tell me why, person B. You also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is absolute stagnancy. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. They feel that the other person has totally turned their back on them and doesn't see them in having them in their future. It's like this could have been, would have been, or was a lifelong partner, but now things have halted. They feel that maybe because of their own, or they feel person A was, somebody was, they're in contemplation about the fact that maybe person A has other options now, and they could be having something going on somewhere else, or maybe they're in contemplation of their own life and the things they did, which ended this connection. Somebody was a player here, somebody was juggling here, and they feel that the other person has maybe taken off on a brand new start elsewhere because of that and has given up on them. I think person B is very, very disappointed that person A has given up and cut them out of their life. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Yeah, I think person B did wait for some time, but for some communication or things to be made right, or if any possibility of bringing things back. But now they're kind of feeling, no, I know they're still angry with me. They have turned their back towards me. I was really hoping, waiting for a long time that maybe we can talk it out, maybe we can make things right. But now they're coming to the conclusion that maybe the love is lost, or they are going through still a lot of stress and anxiety, sleepless nights, because I think they did want to work on this connection, but maybe they feel that the other person emotionally walked away from them. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person A? Queen of Wands. I think there's still a lot of attraction for person A even now, or they see person, yeah, they've come to some clarity. They've come to some clarity about what? Tell me what. Ah. See, the thoughts in person B's mind are the same. What I read here, they do feel that the other person has cut them away or taken their power back, because somebody here was being a player in the past. I don't know which one of you, but one of you was, maybe person B feels person A is so attractive. Maybe they were the ones who were, juggling them, or that's why I don't know. Or they could be feeling that I was, and that's why I've been cut out. Somewhere they've kind of also lost hope. They're not feeling very strong right now. There could be a feeling of, feeling bad that they've lost out on their chance with person A. The person B could be a little sad right now, looking at the past and feeling, why did things happen the way they did. Maybe they've also lost a little bit of their strength, because they feel person A could be moving on towards new love or something, and that they are still angry with me. Maybe person B was hoping that we could talk it out and make things right or something, but they're feeling a little defeated. I mean, they have come to some realizations about why the connection, why person A gave up on them, or they may be realizing that maybe that person A is just exhausted and tired of, keeping this together, or keeping, I don't know. It's like person B feels person A is moving on. They're moving on. They're moving on towards their own happiness. They've totally ended things with me. I think person B did want to rebuild, or does still want to rebuild, because they are not happy. They are not happy, but they're very confused about, how do I make this work now? I mean, if two people are on the same page, then you can make things work. According to person B, person A is not on the same page. So how do I now make this work? And all right, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. Capricorn, I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you, Capricorn. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Six of Pentacles in reverse. See, person A feels that there was a lack of balance, lack of equal give and take. Maybe person A feels they were being breadcrumbed in this connection or something. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, person A. I don't know, but see, both of you kind of feel the other one is at fault here. Person A says, I always wanted to make this work, Omkaratarot, and I've been in hermit mode, I've been thinking, I've been connecting with my spirit guides, but they feel that person B was a liar and a cheater and a ghoster. person A is kind of healing themselves. They could be kind of just healing themselves at the moment, feeling that they dealt with somebody who lied to them or ghosted them or cheated on them. What person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Star, what are you wishing for? Or do you see person A as your wish fulfillment? What's the star card? What's the star card, person B? Two of Swords, yeah. They know, the person B knows person A is their wish come true, their biggest star, but, and they also know that this is the Two of Cups I want in my life. They are ready for commitment. They want a long-term partnership, except they don't know how to make it work. I mean, in their mind, person A is their happiness, their Two of Cups, somebody who can make them really happy, who they want to settle down with, but yeah, look at them scratching their head. How do I now convince person A that I do want them in my life? I do see them as my long-term partner. They're not sure whether person A will even accept their offer or not. Somewhere they are scared that what if by the time I go back, or the reason why I'm not being able to get to them is because maybe they're interested in somebody new already. Right? So they may not be showing up physically, but person B is definitely manifesting, at least to come back and maybe apologize to person A or start messaging them. Even that little bit would be like a big victory for person B. They don't want things to totally end between the two of you. That's something that scares them. They're not happy with that. Person B, I think, is really looking for a second chance to just kind of at least create some peace and harmony in this connection once again. So tell me, King of Swords, why are you here as the overall energy for Capricorn's reading today? King of Swords, overall energy for Capricorn's reading. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I think person B may not have expressed their emotions to person A yet, but they have become clear about one thing. Then that one thing is that they do want to reconnect. They do want to have a reunion. They are heartbroken right now because they've recognized they do have a lot of love for person A. They do see the two of you as a perfect match. The King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Right? So all they are doing right now, maybe not coming forward, but they are seeing person A as their complete happiness. They could be spying right now, could be watching, could be trying to figure out, is person A still single? Are they still single? Is there still a chance for me to make things right with person A? So, well, that's what I have for you, Capricorn, then. Today, till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.